I will show quickly how we can run journey automation, the process from a beginning till the end. So first of all, we click on journey automation tile and we create a new project for a new assessment. To do this, we click a new project, give it a name. Then we need to select opportunity or account that it's related to. I will use Coca-Cola as an example. All data automatically pulled from the Salesforce. We click OK, project is created. Once the project is created, we need to create a group. And the group for right now, we support assessments, and then we select a project. So we focus, for example, on Genesis Cloud. Once the project and group is created, then we can start our process. We've got the tiles. First one is our automatically moved to in progress. It's an upload file. So we upload the file. We select that we remove all PIA data. We verify that there is no unsupported items in our Excel file. We pick our Excel. The file is uploaded. And then all what we need to do, we need to select questions and place where answers need to go. So this is our Excel. Let's select, this is our questions. Here we put our answers. We support multiple tabs if there exist on the Excel. And this is the solution that we selected during the project creation. It can be changed anytime. Once we save and close, we save a configuration and we move our tile to done. What happened right now, we do auto answer pass. That means we, in the backend, we start the Docker and we try automatically to answer all questions that we selected using the Kendra and all our data source related to this. It can take a few minutes. What we can do in the middle, we don't need to stay on this page. We can go close the browser. It's all on the backend side. Let's just wait a second. This is the place when we can, yeah, okay. So questions were answered. We see that the review answers tile is currently highlighted and ready to go. Once we click it, we see that all questions were answered by auto answer process. We can extend them and see what was the answer provided by our tool. If there will be no answer found, it looks like then we've got an X. That means that the answer was not found. We need to fill in them manually. It's of course optional. So let's say I don't know the answer for those three first questions. I need help for this. To request the help, we just select the difficult questions for us, and then we can assign a user for those questions. So let's assign myself. And for those, and for those two questions, let us assign Dariusz. So we got two people here, three people here. What happened when we assign the people to the question, they receive an email notification about that. So they know that there is a task waiting for them. This is the example of the email that they will receive. They received that the journal automation question was created, then the project name that they're assigned to. We see the number of questions that are assigned to people. And we, of course, have a direct link to this task. So the user, what they need to do is just click the link, and they are navigated directly to the page when they can answer their questions. What's more, they click the avatar icon, and they see only those questions that they are assigned to. Let me close this one. So we are here. Once we are answering our questions, let's say it's okay. We've got some questions. It's almost perfect. This is new. So we updated the questions with the new content here because it was to mention that all auto answer process right now is based on RFPIO articles. And let's say this content is updated right now. It's more accurate. So we create Q&A content from this question. I will get back to the management of this later on. I want to show you one last thing, that if the answer is not perfect, we want to find another answer for this question, we click search button, then we automatically navigated to the knowledge insight part of our tool, where we can find the best answer matching our question. Once we found this, we can click it. There is no multiple window opens. We handle everything in one window. We download all the content from external sources. Once we find our best answer, we just select this and click use selected text. Then the question is automatically filled in our answer. During the search, we can change data sources we want to look for. We can look only, for example, for on SharePoint resource, or maybe only for AHA. And of course, solution is pre-filled in because it's our project selection, but we can change this to any other solution. As well, we are able to reformat our question because maybe this one is not very good. We can type any question we want and then try to find the answer. Once we find the correct answer, I recommend that all of you will click the thumbs up icon. This will help our backend mechanism for Kendra to give this result more often. If it's bad, then we click the thumb down icon. Okay, all answers are answered. So what we can do, we can mark them in bulk into reviewed. A very important thing, this form, this card is multi-user friendly. So if other people will open the same project and the same card, they can collaborate. That means that we can answer the question at the same time for multiple people. We've got a safety mechanism inside. That means if other people will open some questions, we will see information who already works on this question. And we are not able to update this because it's locked by another people. Once we finish our questions, we see that 6 from 6 is reviewed. We are good. We move this to the done. Now it's the time to send the document to customer for acceptance. To do this, we go in our group for export. We see all the questions. We see all the answers that were provided in the Excel spreadsheet. What we can do right now is we can upload this to Salesforce. Once we click this, we make a copy of this document and upload it to the Salesforce documents. It's put into the notes and attachment section. If we click this icon, we are taken directly to the Salesforce, to this opportunity account, and we are able to see the document that was updated in that place. Then, as a last step, we export the document, save it to the customer, and wait for approval. If the document is approved, we can click this icon for the customer acceptance, accepted, and close. That means the project is closed, every tasks are moved to the done. If we refresh now the project list, we will see that our demo, the status for this project is already closed. If we decide to reopen it and open the project again, move some tasks back, like for example, review answers, modify them, the project will be resumed. All the time, we are able to add more questions from the Excel document because we missed something. As well, we are able to rerun the auto answer process from the beginning for all questions if this is needed. Just quick going to the Q&A. As you remember, we created new content Q&A. There was new questions created. You see, I was the one that created the new content here. This is the question that was provided. This was the solution that was referring to. So if I click this, I see the content. I can see what is the difference, what was added or what was modified on the question. and it's my call if we need to update this on RFPIO. If yes, so we agree that I'm as a supervisor want to update the RFPIO source, we are changing the status to approved, sent to RFPIO, and submit. What happens then? We submit change to RFPIO service, and after their moderation, the new content will be available there for other searches. All the time, we are able to click the master ID, and then we are taken directly to RFPIO to this article to see how it looks like in their original form. Yeah, this is the original article. We can close this one. One last thing, dashboards. We've got the predefined dashboards already for the projects. It's very simple at the beginning, but what we've got, it's all dashboards for provided time interval. We see number of incomplete or completed projects, number of review, number of sent item to RFPIO. It's 0 because I didn't click the submit button. That's why it's 0. Let's see number of open projects, the separate by region, number of Q&A, and all the projects list. It's a general overview for all projects.